Hello and welcome, everyone. If you've ever felt like the dream of making a six-figure income on YouTube is only for celebrities, vloggers, or people with a huge production team, I'm here to tell you that you are wrong. In fact, I'm going to prove to you that ordinary people just like you and me, can now achieve this. What's even better is that you can do it by working less than 1 hour per day. That's right, less than an hour a day, and you could be the next one. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a proven system that leverages the incredible power of new AI tools and a strategy that fits perfectly with what YouTube is looking for right now. I want to start by showing you what's possible.
Don't think that it's not possible.
As you can see right here on the screen, my YouTube analytics page shows the earnings from one of our channels. Since I'm based in the UK, the default currency is British pounds. But let's quickly refresh this into US dollars so everyone can see the real numbers. And there you have it, over 100,000 in the last 12 months. This is real money, earned by an ordinary person using a simple process. Now I want to be completely honest and transparent with you. We didn't get to these results overnight. It took us time. It took us almost a year of trial and error, of trying different strategies and of learning what works and what doesn't. But by the time you finish watching this video, which will be less than 10 minutes long, you will know the exact blueprint we followed. You will have all the tools and the strategies you need to get these kinds of results. And you can get there a whole lot faster than we did. Now is truly the time to do it.
Do it.
If you have ever, even for a moment, considered starting a YouTube channel, but you've been held back by fear or by the belief that it's too much work, then listen. Now is the right time to start. Before we get any further, you might be looking at the title of this video and wondering, hey, you promised $200,000, but your analytics page only shows a little over $100,000. That's a great observation, and it's actually the most important part of our strategy. The $100,000 you see here is just from AdSense alone. I'll explain exactly how we made the additional money by the end of this video, and it's a strategy you must implement from day one. It's the difference between building a small income and building a six-figure business. Let me start by telling you a story. Back in 2022, when we first started, it was tough.
It's been tough.
We were creating content, but it felt like we were shouting into a void. It took us nearly a year to start seeing any real results. We had to pivot, change our strategies, and figure out what the YouTube algorithm really wanted. Fast forward to today, in 2025, and the landscape has changed dramatically. I bet you've noticed this yourself. Let me show you. I'm going to open YouTube without searching for a single thing. I just opened the homepage and look at the first two videos being suggested to me. The first is from a channel called Confirm News Now. It has a ton of views, over 238,000 in just the last day, and it's still getting an incredible 2.5 thousand views every single hour. The second video is from Forbes Breaking News, and it got over 248,000 views in the last 2 weeks, currently getting about 28 views per hour. Now, why does this matter so much? Let's analyze both of these channels. The Forbes Breaking News channel is a massive brand. It has over 5 million subscribers, has been on YouTube for 4 years, and has uploaded over 130,000 videos. It's a powerhouse. Now let's look at Confirm News Now. This channel only has 11,000 subscribers and 83 videos. And if you scroll through their video history, you'll see their oldest video was posted just 2 months ago. Do you see the dramatic difference here? YouTube is actively pushing smaller channels.
That motivates me.
The algorithm is suggesting their videos right alongside the biggest and most massive channels in their niche, right on the homepage, the very first thing people see when they open YouTube. And it's not just the homepage. You also see them in the suggested videos on the sidebar after you've watched another video. I can refresh the page right now, and you'll see another set of smaller channels being promoted. This is the most important reason why I'm telling you that now, in 2025, is the perfect time for you to start your own YouTube channel. You won't have to wait a year to see results like we did. With the strategies I'm about to show you, you don't have to sacrifice your 9-to-5 job. You can build a successful, profitable YouTube channel while still maintaining your full-time career. You can have your full-time job and still make a decent extra income from YouTube at the same time. So, let's dive into the core of the strategy. To get started, you need to understand that YouTube will not push every single small channel and every single video.
No.
There is a pattern, a specific kind of content that YouTube loves to promote. We call this pattern the ideal content loop. Before we get into that, there are a couple of essential tools you'll be needing. The first tool is vidIQ. This is a powerful browser extension that gives you incredible insight into what's working on YouTube. It allows you to see how a video is performing in real time, including how many views it's getting per hour and its overall performance. You'll see these little icons on videos that indicate they are performing exceptionally well, sometimes 12 times better than other videos on that particular channel. These are what we call outlier videos. They're the ones that have caught the algorithm's attention. You can use vidIQ to find these outlier videos and, more importantly, to find trending topics and keywords. You can spy on your competitors and get a general idea of what content is currently hot on YouTube.
That was hot.
Your first step, and this is crucial, would be to use vidIQ to identify the niches and content topics that you can start producing to get that initial push from YouTube. To make things even easier and quicker for you, if you head over to our free community on School, you can find a list of high CPM niches that we generally recommend for you to start your YouTube channel. These are niches that we have tested, and we know for a fact that the CPM is higher, meaning you will earn more money for the same number of views. Using one of these niches will give you the best chance of building an audience and getting your videos pushed by YouTube. The link to our free community and all the other resources I mention will be in this video's description. Once you have selected your niche and you're ready to start creating your videos, the next step is to design your video, which is to create your video script. And I'm going to say this again. You do not have to write the script yourself. I like to call this the design part of the video because your script is the most crucial element. It's the base of your entire video. Regardless of how amazing your video editing is, your script is the one thing that has to hold everything together. So how do we get a great script without writing it? We use a tool called video-to-blog.ai. Now, I know the name says blog, and it is technically meant for repurposing content, but it is an absolute goldmine for creating YouTube scripts. All you need to do is go to YouTube and find a video that you would like to use as a reference, something that is performing well. For example, we just saw a video with over 200,000 views. We're going to grab that YouTube video's URL and paste it into our video-to-blog.ai dashboard. From there, you'll be given a few options. You can select the length of the script. We are aiming for at least 200 words. This will give you a video that is about 8 minutes long, which is the perfect length to be able to place a mid-roll ad and earn extra revenue.
We got a little extra paper.
You can also select the writing style and tone. Since we're producing faceless content, we will use a third-person point of view. You can ignore the parts about visuals and links as we're not actually making a blog post. One of the most important things to do here is to add a custom instruction. I always tell the tool, do not use bullet points. We want a clean, continuous copy that is perfect for our voiceovers. Once you have all your selections made, you simply click Create a Blog Post, and the AI will generate a script for you in a matter of seconds. But we're not done yet. You now have a script, but we need to amend it to make sure it's optimized for the ideal content loop and will hold your viewers' attention. For this, we'll take our newly created script and use another AI tool, like Gemini or ChatGPT. I have a bunch of prompts you can use for this in our School community, but let me show you a simple one here. Rewrite this text as a unique version in a simple and friendly tone. Keep the core information and create continuous loops to keep the viewers engaged. Do not use bullet points or formatting. Total word count 200 words. This prompt is designed to restructure your script into that ideal content loop. What does that mean? It means your script will be designed to consistently open and close loops. You start a loop by presenting a question, a problem, or an issue, and then you close that loop by providing the answer or the solution. As soon as that loop is closed, you immediately open a new one with another question or problem.
Never ending.
This makes the content feel like a continuous conversation, and it's a proven method for holding people's attention, especially in today's world of shorter attention spans. This is exactly what YouTube wants. The longer you can keep a viewer on your video, the more YouTube will see your content as valuable and push it out to a wider audience. It's a virtuous cycle. After you've run your script through this prompt, you'll have a perfectly optimized piece of content ready for the next step.
What are we going to do?
I like Gemini for this because it even helps you by specifying where one loop is ending and the next is beginning. Now that we have our finished script, we can simply copy and paste it and head over to 11 Labs to get our voiceover done. We recommend 11 Labs because of its massive library of professional voices. You can go to the Voices section, filter them by language, accent, category, gender, and age, and then listen to different options to find the perfect voice for your channel. You can even clone your own voice if you want to. This saves you hours of recording and editing your own voice. With 11 Labs, your professional voiceover is done in just a few seconds with a simple click. All you have to do is go to the studio, paste your script, select your voice, and click generate. Your voiceover will be ready to download as an MP3 file. With our script and voiceover complete, we move into the next stage, executing and editing our video. But as I said before, you don't have to edit the video yourself. We're heading to Pictory. On Pictory, you'll come to the text to video option. You just paste your script again and then you click generate the video. The AI will automatically apply scenes to your script. It's that simple.
It's simple.
It only takes a couple of seconds for Pictory to search its stock library and match the visuals to your script. The tool is incredibly easy to use, even if you have no video editing experience. Once the AI has created the storyboard, you can quickly review the scenes to make sure you're happy with the visuals. Then you simply go to the Audio tab and upload the MP3 file you just downloaded from 11 Labs. You can also add some background music if you wish. Once you're happy with all the scenes and the audio, you click Download, and your video is ready for upload. If you want a proper, in-depth tutorial on how to use Pictory, you can find a detailed video on our school community. Additionally, if you would like to use our offer to receive 20% off any Pictory Premium plan for life, use the link and discount code in this video's description. Now that we have executed our video and it's ready, the only problem left is to attract people to your video, and that's where your thumbnail and title come in. You need to be able to achieve at least a 10% click-through rate, CTR, on your videos for YouTube to see them as successful and to push them to a wider audience. If your video's thumbnail is getting less than a 10% CTR, there's a high chance your video will never pass 1,000 views. For a shortcut, I have designed some high-performing YouTube thumbnail templates for you.
Thank you.
You'll find a link to them in this video's description. You can edit them with a free Canva account and just change the text and images. The right combination of a great title and a captivating thumbnail is what will attract your viewers and grow your audience. You can also use vidIQ for this, as it has a section where you can generate titles and descriptions. Once your video is uploaded with a strong title, a great thumbnail, and all the necessary tags, you need to read the data from your analytics to figure out your audience's behavior. You need to understand why your viewers are or are not returning.
Why?
Is your audience retention low? Do you need to work on your thumbnails to improve your CTR? By understanding your analytics, you can continuously improve your content. Once you figure all that out, all you need to do is loop this entire process over and over. When you are starting, we recommend you post at least one video per day. By following this process, it won't take you more than an hour to produce one video. That gives you 30 chances in a month to blow up on YouTube. YouTube is pushing smaller channels, and that's beneficial for everyone. They get more content to attract more advertisers, and you get to make your own share of the money. It's a win-win situation. Finally, I know this video title promised $200,000 in 12 months, and I've only shown you $100,000 from AdSense. It's simply because we made almost an equal amount of money by additionally monetizing our videos.
You guys are gonna be rich, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
We did this by adding links to affiliate products and our own digital products in the video description. We also built our community and secured sponsors and brand deals. You need to look at your AdSense income as fully dependent on the views you are getting, which can be inconsistent. But when you are building an email list from your community, you are building your own audience that you can always monetize. AdSense earnings are more like a bonus to the other income streams you are building. You have to start doing that from day one. You can continue to sit on the fence, watching videos like this and making other people money, or you can finally jump that fence, join our community, and get started. The choice is yours. If you want to see more awesome video like this, please like and subscribe.